Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I am incredibly tired because I didn't get very much sleep last night and I don't know why. Body was just like, no, no sleep for you. I was like, oh, okay. But we're gonna play more Baldur's Gate 3.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Hi, Wouty. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough.
I was gonna go
I wouldn't give you
here because I remember this guy, Spatula.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir.
Could be better, little sick. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. Good enough to watch streams. To be honest, I think that's a pretty low bar, though. Pickles. Slumgullion, Harissa. Tora Luralayo.
Fruit this time, would you
Okay, Spatula.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
Ah, okay.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry.
Thank you, sir.
I used to be able to pay to eat at this tavern. Now look at me, begging for scraps at the back door.
Oh, clicked on
Pray
him
to the
again.
gods you all...
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
It's so awful that they're so polite about it.
How about this? You hand over everything you've got on you. And
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
But that's twice what you just said. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
You don't want it. It's
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
Pythonicus. Let's have a chat.
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
What does it look like? Me looting. Nothing. Ooh, Autumn Crocus.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem. Take it up with Nine Fingers.
Of course.
I did
love.
remember that
And
we
please
were
don't-
allowed upstairs now. We have like the whole top floor. Patron, patron, patron.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
What crime?
We are not at liberty to discuss an active.
Everybody knows Duke Stelmane was murdered here, Thornhill. Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen. I could do with something to break the monotony.
That's fine because I have the whole of the top floor apparently.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Aw, stealing? No. Rented rooms. Let's go upstairs. Ooh.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Something over there.
Didn't have to do that.
I know.
Oh, there they are.
You just focus on your music.
Holy crap. Potion of Featherfall. That would be handy up here to make a quick escape.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
This is so much loot. Ooh, burlap sack. Not stealing. Damn it. Oh, backpack. This is why we rotate the camera. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow of Tenebra. And the first. Sure, these are property of like the Elf Song Tavern, but it's mine now. Yeah, let's go talk to Alfera, see if she's written any new songs.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
You're back to work or I'll tell Alan. You two are very cute together. Actually, I'm just going to say, if you need help, just say the word.
No need. I'm looking after my girl, Alfera. Isn't that right, sweetie pie?
Lacrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Aww.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, you didn't. I traded with you and gave you 130 gold.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
You feel like the camera's perspective should be lower for your character. Should be looking up constantly. In some of the cutscenes, it is.
Only because I had you.
No, you'd have been fine without me.
Okay.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Yeah. Well, you've told me to stay back, so now I'm not going to. Oops. There's been a murder.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Hi, Tom. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Small but looty, adventurer, curiosity. Which, like I say, I know that's supposed to be my rank, but with the fact that I have a comma in my name, looty could be my rank. Small but looty, adventurer, curiosity.
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I'm going to say, tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Saravok's back. Tell a friend. Yes, but Looty. Hi, Chiffy. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Must be a sleepy day. Just woke up from a nap yourself. I wish I had more sleep. I wish I could nap. Papanada. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Orin, I suspect she's behind this. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself?
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Or die. It's a murder cult. I could be murdered. You had a coughing fit an hour ago. Oh, but okay. Hopefully gonna get your nails done today. Ooh, shiny new nails. You're good-ish. Still ill, but slowly getting better. Yay, glad to hear you're getting better. What do you do in the meantime?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
It's your job, not my problem. If you only want to help the rich now, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I'll
That's
bill
all I
you
can
later.
ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
He said it was delicious.
Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau.
Broadsheet's rather dull today. Don't suppose you've learned anything juicier of late.
Ah, perception failed. Come, perceive people.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Uh,
Call and I answer.
Rent is due soon.
Can't give up
I was
now.
thinking I could do some busing.
Such authority.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
That's
there we
curious.
go.
To do that. I know. I wanted
Got
to.
a
Lot on my mind,
wine
and,
bottle.
well, in it.
Can't target. Ah! There we go.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Pick it up. That one's not counted as stealing.
Very well.
Notes on Stelmane's murder. Okay. Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Boleyn Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observation, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death.
Damn right.
Mark of the Absolute on the
And not
floor,
even pissing
empty
through
bottle,
insult
recently
pearls,
drained of
shadows,
contents, maybe poison. Motive, suspect Varlis
I had
ritual,
you.
but won't tell Valeria
You'd have been
that.
fine
Suspects are Valeria.
Company was welcome.
And just take this bloody signet ring.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewellery.
You know exactly what they want.
How's your shift?
Where's the body?
A rich arsehole sent his
I would
sister
like
back
to ask
3
it
times.
questions.
So I spat in his last one.
Okay.
He said it was delicious.
Elfsong hospitality. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the Dumbwaiter Hatch. Oh, okay. I wonder if we'll always come here to rest now. This is fancy.
Something good here, I hope.
I like how they let the owlbear come in. Well, you all know the drill. I can't reach that from here, but I can reach the other one from here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Always. God, I love the music in this game. Ooh, the elf song. Do 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 do. Withers. I guess he just turns up anywhere. An opulent chest. Oh shit. Wait, it cost me 100 gold for the room. I'm making money out of sleeping here. Actually, no, it cost me nothing for the room. I persuaded the innkeeper. This is just bank. you out. Ooh, well, that means I missed one here too. Would be important lore. So apparently this place isn't famous, when it most certainly is. Holy crap, I can take it. What? Usually some things are a little too big to take. I got another book of the elf song. I haven't talked to the night song yet while here. Hey, Dame Aelin.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay. He has nothing new yet. I think she will get an option soonish. Oh, we also are still missing Lae'zel, unfortunately. And our little spy is here. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I want to. You're so cute and fluffy.
I
Very
brought
nice.
my own paring knife.
Yep.
Something's on my mind.
Pet
Hope
the
you're keeping
dog.
well, friend.
I am. Pet. Doo-doo. Where's the owl back up? Where have you gone, little buddy? Ooh, thank you for pointing out some stuff that I've missed.
You smell very delicious,
But I will not bite you. Oh, more!
More.
It's so cute, especially this face. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. Yeah, I love these two. We just need a cat that actually talks to us properly and lets us pet them. Oh, big stretch.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, I should probably organize what's in here real quick. So it won't take me too long. Here we go. Boop. Right, so if I go bam, and we open it, and we scroll, then we select everything and we drag it into here. There's so many camping supplies. It's weighing almost 1,000 on its own. I have 6,318 camping supplies. You need 80 for a long rest. It's just a few. Oh, that's Lae'zel's backpack. Okay. Oh, right. Why do you have camping supplies? Right. So we do this. Then we go. Bam. 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 And then I go. Oh, we never read you, did we? I'm not going to read that one out loud because I'm sure I've read some of them before. Oh, I did want to read the elf song though. Except it's in a poem, so I can't be bothered. Send that to... Who actually has it all right now? Oh, Karlach. Karlach is my new bookshelf. And it deselects sometimes when you scroll. Send these to Jaheira. Send all of this to Cam. And I have more space to work with. Okay. Quick save. And then we'll get back to exploring more.
How do you address an archduke?
I was thinking I could do some busking. No need. I picked up some
These aren't stealing. Wait, did they actually just all walk off? Well, the murder scene's fine, I guess, for everyone to go watch. Okay. So when I go down here, I need to swap out Will for Gale.
Speaks well, that Envoy.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Okay.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
I think a lot of the animals, if they can, have probably left due to, you know, the quakes. What a nose on that guy. This excerpt from the Gates Pub Crawl Guide suggests that more than one drink was imbibed during its writing. Everyone goes on about the elf song, how iconic it is, how interesting its ghost is. Well, boo, I say, I wish to have music, drama, and I can't with a spirit jealous enough to stop any but itself performing. Wait, what? Therefore, it is with stupendous delight that I suggest many other glorious boozing establishments. Take the Blushing Mermaid, where you can watch Shimmer the Siren dazzle the crowd, or simply enjoy its swashbuckling patrons sing shanties and beat one another into oblivion. Or mayhaps you fancy a delightful venue with live music and the most sour waitstaff you've ever met. If so, the Singing Lute is for you, tucked away by the harbour. It's perfect for a romantic evening. If nothing else, Hank's delightful demeanor will make you grateful for your beloved. However, there remains another watering hole, one that only the most daring and the most courageous of patrons go. Should you wish to test your mettle and rub shoulders with the city's secret underbelly, I can only tell you this. Enjoy the guild hall. Yeah.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Go into the bar. There's many people. And no windows. So they can see you.
I always said the
Yeah, go into the bar and buy a drink.
You eaten at the Elf Song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
It might have.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like you could sell it.
I can think of a thing or two. Nothing good, though.
I'm never eating at the Elf Song again.
Excuse me? What is this conversation?
Afternoon.
Hi, Bunt.
Look, I read that if you walk around the pub after each pint, you don't get a hangover. And if it's in the Gazette, it has to be true.
I'm on my 20th lap.
Makes me wonder how they knew it was Stelmane.
Okay. We're gonna get a fight here, I'm fairly sure.
Hey, it's Dannon. Let's say hi.
That's just
Yeah, 1 second.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edward.
Cora.
No, a bit too.
Cora.
Mr. Needle.
Cora, this guy's trying to kill you.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Oh, damn it. Other glass dies on the spot. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
He used Dimension Door boots. He can't have gone too far, but he's out of the initiative. Dolo. They're all doppelgangers. Thing is, Dimension Door, you have to be able to see where you're going. Yeah, maybe making friends. Anyway, it's Karlach's turn. And she has plenty of targets. You know what? Let's get angry. I need to make sure that no one else gets hit. I did okay damage. The ones that saved will have taken half. Oh, Will got paralyzed because he had advantage too. Ooh. Stop. Well, actually, I don't care. Stab him all you want. What is their AC? $14? How are we missing so much? Oh, I forgot to rest with Jaheira. Why are you using that? Actually, you know what? I can sneak attack you, so let's sneak attack you. Why did I move out of range? Sneak attack. Flurry of blows. How are we rolling so terribly? What the hell? Okay, crit miss. Great! Okay, one down.
I won't give in.
Yeah. I hate having to issue the same command after an attack of opportunity. Hey, it's Will's turn. Wait, why disadvantage? I see. Well, the funny thing is, it doesn't matter so much that he has a disadvantage because he has a 90% chance to hit. Well, you know what? Bud, I don't like you. Oh, I forgot to hex. I should have hexed. Of course you miss.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Galak. Smash. Actually, let's do concussive. She hits like a truck now.
He escaped. Going
What
to his
a
next
crit.
victim, no doubt.
She did 60 damage.
In
we
my
have
opinion,
a key.
we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Leave him some time.
I have to take this all as evidence. Yes, evidence. Evidence that there's been a crime. Probably theft.
How much farther can I go?
Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, mailbox. It's not stealing, so... Just take everything. This conversation, what the hell? Okay, let's read all the stuff. So we got a key, we got a promising candidate. Interim report. The scarred dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shalakol. Okay. Very closely. We got preparations. Prepared. To the Highbury household. Stock is exactly where it needs to be. All preparations have been perfectly fashioned just so. Weather's looking lush. The festival's going to be a beautiful day for a bottle. Mark my words. Once we're finished, we'll make sure to leave our agreed percentage in a secure location nearby for your distribution to charity. Been an absolute pleasure working with you both. Best, Onto. Dearest Cora and Roger, what a pity I cannot make it to your celebration. I've sent my best aged wine in my stead that you may celebrate without me. Store it in the basement. And it'll age like, well, you know. With greatest regrets, Hoops. Sweat-stained note. A letter scrawled in an unsteady, lopsided hand. Lovely home you've got here, Miss Highbury. Lovely husband. Lovely orphans in your care. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfectly lovely. You take care now. What?
Highbury Townhouse.
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Very well.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Give us a grand. Good God.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone...
Hey, Dola, come back. She's paying a fortune.
Some protection, but my word...
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Little Timmy.
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you. Thank you.
The kids are obviously evil.
That stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to hurt Cora.
Is that an autumn crocus there? Yes. But they probably won't like me opening the doors.
This edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever.
Nothing good though.
I'm never eating at the Elso again.
Okay.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how
You've seen Children of the Corn. The kids can't be trusted. Kids can't be trusted in general.
Perhaps we should look into some protection.
Hi.
What a charmer.
Well, it's gonna have to be Karlach that goes up here. This one's not breaking and entering, funnily enough.
You can't see me.
No, we can't.
Whisper mode.
Nothing in it. I'm not going to steal anything, I just wanted to see what they had. Because it's an orphanage, I do have my limits sometimes. That's going to knock her prone. He no longer has those boots.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Your regional manager is quitting in 2 months. Until then, 90% of his duties are being shoved off onto all the building managers. You. Oh.
Breathe deep and move.
Yay! More responsibility, and then the people in charge will be like, yeah, you've been doing so well without her. Or without them. Him. That we're not going to take on a new manager. It's like, no! It's not what we want. That's how you other people quit. Okay, so here's the big ass tower, which I'm not going to go into yet. I'm going to go to the next murder. So let's go down this way. I think Elminster's around here though somewhere, right? Salamander. Astoundo the Greater. Did you just summon a cat and kill them? That's unacceptable.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Drongo?
Those agents of the Absolute aren't gonna act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
I suppose you think we are working for the Absolute too.
Hi Gucci, how are you today? I hope you're doing well.
Look, we weren't doing nothing, all right?
So you were doing everything.
Those agents of the Absolute aren't gonna act themselves. Now leave me.
I still watch you.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
It always feels unnerving that they have the same voice as well. Mishka! Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty,
I'll
kitty.
have a word.
Try to decipher the cat's strange speech with my 0 intelligence. No, I'm not going to use Fox's coding. Hey! Hey!
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar. It wants to know if you're its mother.
It's me, my son. Kitty! Are you gonna follow me now, Mishka? I have my own kitten! And it's so fluffy. Swear to God, if you shoot my cat, I will fireball you all.
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
I have to walk all the way around.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
I wonder if they're using minor illusion. Yeah, they are using minor illusion for the cat. So I'm like, otherwise it's find familiar and that would take them an hour to cast? 10 minutes to cast? I forget. Stoundo the Lesser.
I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astando the Greater says.
Making you want to do a BG3 run. Do it. Anyway, we have a murder case. There we go.
Hands down. It's quicker.
Oh, Kitty! Malta. Kitty.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. 2 heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
This is my favourite cat in the game, other than His Majesty in Act 2. But I love this one. And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. 2 heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
The problem is an ad break is about to start. The worst of times. But Malta's great. Boom, 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 boom. You're back from the ads, but there's still a minute and 30 potentially. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution.
Oh, god damn it.
The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to
No! No!
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
No! Wait, did I save it right before? I saved it before Mishka. I want the right answers with Malta. Hopefully. I just want more dialogue with Malta. Jabs, hi, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, just a little bit sleepy. Because my body was like, sleep? What's that? Last night. You're good, good.
Oh, yeah? Remember?
I sound a little stuffy. It's probably more of just me having a week off, then going back to work. And I work in a freezer, so it's probably just an effect of that. Yeah. Roll again. Oh no, come on, fall. Yeah!
It speaks a feline dialect called...
It's me, my son. Murmur. Okay.
Another step forward.
Don't care about these anymore. Malta! Where are you?
Nice day out here. Considering...
Malta. Oh, waypoint discovered as well.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to
Malta.
Exactly.
Would you rather be...
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 just came out. Any interest in that one? Yes and no. Because it would be another long RPG to play through. I don't know. I've seen some streamers play it, but I've basically taken no notice of the storyline, like usual. I was going to say the first one I think I remember was super expensive when it came out. How much is this one? Let's have a look. Is it probably featured? It is 50 quid. Oh, wow, £66 for the gold edition. And then expansion pass. Okay. That is so expensive. It's like £100 for the gold edition plus the expansion pack plus the soundtrack. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure. Though I did watch a little bit of Baru breaking the game. Spent like hours collecting dandelions and thistles. He was like level 9 in the starting area or something. Yeah, there's probably a lot of gameplay in it. It's just, it seems so expensive compared to like Baldur's Gate. Sorry, our destinies aren't meant to intertwine, even though I wanted them to.
The Tall One had passed the first test. The second would come when they were ready, and not before. When would they be ready? Only the Tall One and Fate truly knew.
I'm going to talk to him already. Fate has decided now.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Okay. Malta is so cute. Right, we need to get to this murder target. Right, aren't they in the graveyard?
Let's keep away from the book's racier parts. Racy? More like juicy. A very juicy read.
Yeah, the book was a lot more lewd than its prequels. Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Think we can get a wall built? Just the two of us.
I would be so tempted to just distract you more and more.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Okay. Refugis! Ooh! Oh, Beehive.
Who was your favourite character in the book?
I really like what you're doing.
I really think we need to have
Get yourself.
I don't care what Emmons said. I'm not getting the ball. And you can't make me.
Stupid Colonel, throwing my book. Sorry. Mum said I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Thought it was our ball.
No, it was a present.
I'll take that. This figure's hiding in the foliage.
My darling.
Might be a trap.
Hi, everybody. Nightblade. Reaper of Baal.
I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragicomedy.
Well, if you can't believe it...
Sinister hooded man.
Which is good, right?
You really don't sound like you have the right voice for this.
I'm not talking to someone dressed in their bathrobe. I refuse.
I think we should start seeing other people.
No, I don't like brain riddles.
I want to trigger the trap, but they're ambushing, so... Bet's entity will attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. It can only be spotted with successful... Yeah. Oh, and they have Sanctuary on?
Wearing.
Oh, you do, you don't.
And you took that.
The hero at heart. Checking things out.
From the book's racier parts. Racy. More like juicy. A very juicy.
They won't see me coming.
The book was a lot more lurid than its pictures.
You can do it in 10. Now, do I just start this fight like that? Death's Head of Baal Spalder. Unstoppable. Oh, unstoppable means it can't be moved, yeah. And they reduce the next damage taken by to 1. So 3 attacks are going to deal 1 damage to them.
I just think this park is... Don't you, darling? Look, come on. Don't.
Hey, they're all surprised now. Karlach, go smash.
Ooh, fun.
Well, he's dead. Hi, buddy.
This park is so beautiful. Don't you?
Oh, you're evil too.
This murder be his sacrament.
I could ask them to
Right, Jaheira, you're...
anything for you, dear.
Listen, Wendell.
Oh, Sanctuary is different. You just straight up cannot harm them. Oh, Jaheira, you're gonna fuck shit up. There goes Unstoppable. Oh no, Flurry of Blows. There goes the Unstoppable. A punch!
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Oh, he's counted as using it. Okay. Oh, he has extra attack. Wait, what? He has Eldritch Blast. But it's allowing him to do extra attack because of fighter? Oh, that's toggleable. I didn't realise. So now this probably hits 4. I did not realise it was a toggle. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll fire this.
Fall by
Bonk.
my hand.
Karlach's turn, but it's kind of useless on this because it's not going to take a lot of... Oh, wait, she's got multiple different types of damage.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget,
who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Is this the one?
Not
Why do I
I.
taste copper?
We do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
I like how we just got the cutscene, but he's dead. Where's this? Oh, the captain's there. Okay. Yeah, I think after this we have a conversation with her, and I want to say the Elder Brain takes over, and then at the end of the conversation she returns back to normal, and then she's like, why can I taste copper? And then dies because it melts her brain, essentially. Oh, it's a different Reaper. There goes Sanctuary. Don't kill them. How much damage did you do? Oh, for crying out loud. No. Wait, why can I not go? We're all sharing initiative. Sanctuary blocked. So now this attacks 4 times. Will, as sad as I want to say, is doing work with Eldritch Blast. Holy shit. He rolled max damage twice. And then rolled terribly with Mark of the Hydra. Or is it just 1 damage that he does? I think it's just 1 acid damage by the looks of it. Oh well. And he still gets extra attack. He's nuts. You still have unstoppable. Let's just try hitting you. Hey, we took it off. Nice.
Ready.
You no longer have your key, because I keep forgetting to short rest.
I go hunting.
Hunting. Okay, now it's my turn. Good, you are gonna hit. Actually. I do mask your wounds in this regard. It's 3d8 plus 5. It's actually more. You. Can't target again. Okay, that's fine. You. You're out of range. I will move. You now. Carla, who's currently stunned, which kind of sucks. And then myself. Nice. Jaheira got 29 on the roll. Jaheira got max Damn. Alley. Invisible? That's cheap. Nice javelins. Please heal. Hey, you healed everyone. You're only making it worse for yourself as she's looking around.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
No! You random person. Like, the guy's still there. He didn't move. Is there any way I can... Oh, yes. Potion. Oh, there's got to be see invisibility. There's invisibility. Mind reading. There isn't. There's probably a scroll then. I think after you beat Bioshock on stream, you're going to do a BG3 run. I've done it too. You've been influenced. I'm not apologizing. See invisibility. One scroll. So much for see invisibility. They're right here. It's bullshit. What the hell?
This is my time.
I hate that I have to... Oh, it's once per short rest. Okay, fine. It's not as good as I was hoping then. Yippee-doo! Hi, JB. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this game's insanely good. I should have cast Hex.
Another fight. Let's go.
Karlach is no longer stunned. I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity and potentially fall prone, but... Oh, he saved. Oh, you have Sentinel? Oh, you bastard. Fine then. Problem is you. Fine. Bonk. Healing word. I'll do it at 4th because I haven't used any of those. Karlach, smash. Good smash. Jump over here. Whee!
Count on me.
Make it so this guy cannot escape. So, why are you sparking? Oh, it's because you crit, so you get a bonus action. But I can't use it anyway. Getting invisible again? It's funny. Bioshock is... I'm fairly sure I own like all of them, but I've never played any of them. And I know I should. Oh, nice heal.
What now?
I need to go there. Whee.
Light on my feet.
See, invisibility is doing sod off. What the hell? Fine. There you are.
This
prick.
is my time.
How is the path interrupted? Anywhere I can get to where the path isn't interrupted? Oh god, that's so much damage you will take. Fine,
Still
did you hear a
standing,
punch?
no
A
matter
stab
what you heard.
first. Sneak attack. Punch! God, she does so much damage.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Use your parasite to explore her thoughts. PC 1. Or 2, sorry. Just don't roll a 1. Good. Second, but you have really bad memory loss and you played 6+ years ago. So it's like the first time. You overplayed them and there's no forgetting that. I mean, it's nice to be able to forget them.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Yeah. I said that was what was going to happen. Murderous Cut. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. But it also deals an extra 1d4 piercing. Why did you have so... you can throw them. Never mind. I'm smart. Striking Baal's name. It's a fun superpower which you could play. Yeah, it'd be great to be able to turn it on and off. Being able to forget.
Open up.
Oh, poor Eugenie. Died for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ooh, wizard hat. He's like, what the hell? There's been a murder.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Okay. Hey kids, I've got your ball. To merriment.
Let merriment abound.
The lively.
To life and living. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Stony and Bony.
The protagonist is such a basic choice, Morgan. Listen.
Okay, we need to loot all of the balsam and all of the bodies Oh, someone was having a picnic up here. But this is counted as stealing. Oh yeah, I need to short rest. Mostly for Jaheira,
Let me guess.
to get all of her key points back.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The what?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hardly constructed boots. No cause for alarm in all caps. With remembering stuff like in Baldur's Gate 3, I remember quite a lot, but I also forgot quite a lot. And I'm doing things ever so slightly differently. So there's new things too. You're lucky you would only remember stuff like your most embarrassing personal moments and forget things like your work password, bank... Yeah, that's me on an evening trying to get to sleep. Hey, you remember this years ago? No brain, I don't want to. A home for every working Baldurian. A home for every working Baldurian. If you work, you are entitled to a decent life. If you don't belong in Baldur's Gate. There is no room for the lazy in the Pearl of the Sword Coast. Surrender your burdens. Does sorrow grip
That
your
might
heart?
be worth a look.
Thank you, Jaheira. Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? It can be so at the House of Grief. To be unburdened of your troubles is to be reborn. Seek us out, and we shall discover the very best version of you.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Now, what did you notice, Jaheira? Oh, the big old dirt mound. Diggy diggy. Wait, what? No cause for alarm! An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Eltergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumours that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear! The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives, if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Hi, Ajax. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. You got an appointment this morning before stream, so yeah, you've got to go. Have a great day. You too. I hope your appointment's good. Or at the very least, I hope the appointment's not bad.
On my way.
Time to get more balsam. Oh, I missed some. I feel like there should be something buried up here. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's talk to these old people.
I have something to ask.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
You think?
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
In the old days, those troublemakers would never have got so close to civvies.
Yes, they would. Have you seen Baldur's Gate 1?
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
Yeah. Alice. Featuring a deck of 70 to 78 cards, Talist occupies a place alongside chess and drafts as one of those games that carbuncular gentlemen play over warming mugs of ale at the back of taverns, or over vile flavourless biscuits in the dining room corner at every major familial celebration, including birthdays. It is a deck allowing the player access to games of vast strategic depth involving 4 suits and 1 trump suit called the Major Arcana. These games include Whist, Poker, Elemental Empires, Old Wizard, and Let's Just Make a Card Tower. I can hardly see that I've had... let's just make a card tower. I can hardly see I've had that many pints, lads. Autumn Crocus. And Burbs. Goodbye, Burbs.
I'll give it a shot.
Joyous.
Joy in stone. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Stony and Bony. Ooh. Been meaning to ask, still enjoying the new GPU? I mean, my PC's a lot cooler, so yeah. Can I read this from down here? Climb on the rock and read it. Okay. Oh, I just read it. Speaking of forgetting, I got it a while ago. Well, I say a while ago. I went from a 3080 Ti to a 4080 Super, I think they're called. Hate difficult terrain.
Something over there.
I like difficult terrain. A diamond? 300 gold? Hell yeah. Oh,
what's in here?
It's a collapsed burrow. Or burrow. You're on a 4070 Super. Nice. Stay tonight at the Elf Song. Rooms available at the Elf Song Tavern for parties large or small. See innkeeper Alan Alith at the bar. Anti-Hag support group poster. And I can't reach it. I just want to read it. A smudged charcoal rendering of a smiling young girl. Missing! Chessa. Reward offered for any information on beloved child. Gratefully received at Gur encampment in Worms Crossing. Yeah. I love the care that they put into this game. Just small minor things like some of the flyers not being on the board, like they've been taken off and they're all on the floor. But be wary of foreigners. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has already given enough. No. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted. For perilous and profitable quest. Master Larothan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured.
Than its prequels.
Don't say your 37 is considered old. To be fair, your 3070 was probably considered old as you bought it, even if it was brand new. That's how quick GPUs go. How it seems how quick they go. Can I walk through this gap? I can. Cool. Oh, this is the Blushing Mermaid, I think it is.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking? Should report this to the Gazette.
You're called Dickon.
Plum Prosecco. Oh, gods, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn...
Okay.
Hanali's bonds, Dickon. You're wasted. Wasted.
So wasted.
One last spin is just what we needed. Because tomorrow, we wake up as flaming fists.
You're all gonna die. Didn't need to cause alarm, JP. Yeah, it's not technically old, but some people who are really into like graphics cards and stuff will say it. Hi Rewards, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. And I was wondering if you'd mentioned something about that, about Flaming Fists. You were on a 1070 until last month? Now that's old.
Wonder why, with you being such a cat right now.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie. Actually, soon you'll have pants on your uniform, coin in your...
Next you'll tell us you were on a GeForce 2 before then.
And the first round can be on you.
Okay, there's the other beggar. Flaming Fist signpost.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
Due to the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed by order of Archduke Enver Gortash.
Okay. Ashgard.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Okay.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
You want a drink?
It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gorgeous' ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
Yay.
He'll have our heads.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
I feel so sorry for some people's names in this world. You have like Mary, which could be decent. Then you have someone called Tongs. And then you have someone called Hiccups. I hope that's a nickname. The Blushing Mermaid. Which means we're close to the next murder. Okay, it's over here. Have a murder.
They've got armies to deal with.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Your citizens die of thirst.
Bloodied note. This scrap of bloodied paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood, there's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walked through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Great! Oh, I never heard this striking Baal's name. Oh, devotees of untimely death, it's time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. Oh. Oh, rewards. Way back when you had no idea how this all worked, your GPU died and you didn't realise. You just plugged the HDMI cable into your motherboard and suddenly had a working PC again. So you figured all was fine, and then all your games ran terribly. And you way overspent on a gaming laptop before you came to oh, that sucks. But yeah, I can see it happen to people. Some of us have seen it happen to a streamer friend of ours that got a new PC. Was wondering why streaming was going terribly at the start. I'm not going to say any more because they don't like it when we mention it. Just in case they're in chat. Didn't realise you just plugged it into the motherboard, by the way. You say, hey, this cable fits here. Now you have an image on the screen again. Yay! What was that one again? Municipal Sanitation Notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street patches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odour. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Okay, also, I quickly want to go, actually, is this just +1/+1, even though it deals more damage? You. Boop. actually, that. Send to Karlach is my new bookshelf. Jaheira has the potions, I think. No, Will has them. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Boop, boop. Send to camp. I have space. Oh, food. Send to camp. All right. I think I can get in this way. Maybe.
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
How's the Baldur's Gating going? Pretty well.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own.
Enhanced leap.
Never mind, just an intern.
Yeah. Actually, no. You need to use it on Will first.
Criminals.
Opportunists. The law.
Whee!
And not a thought for their neighbors.
The hero. Whee!
What to do?
Yeah, this mark is not a great sign. The problem is we're out in the open, so people will notice that we're breaking and entering. Sneaky, sneaky.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
And then they just go in here anyway. No. You're here. Do not go where you're going. She's tried to walk through all of this. Well, I'm guessing Dolor's been here. Problem is, I need to be careful around this, even though there's stuff that I want to loot. Where is it? Speak with Dead. Tell me everything.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I wonder what would happen if... What's your life story? Would be a question. They just continue droning on and on. Who killed you? Dwarf? Red?
He was short, dressed in red.
In red. Why were you... he doesn't know. What were you doing when you died?
Investigating odd records.
What odd records?
Tombstone. Shop. No owner. Decades now.
Which tombstone shop?
Oh,
I know.
Candle Hellos.
What was your killer's name? You might not know.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah.
It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
What's hiding here?
The Sea Queen's Wrath. We're talking about the Bitch Queen. Actual name.
Need to find a way forward. This calls for for careful footwork.
Oh, so close.
Yes. Just a little further. Rat feet.
Where am I needed? Heading out. What now?
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Now I know there was a part where
Needs to send the steel watch through here.
no one was
This
watching.
riffraff. God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
I want the cheese record.
Someone should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
Drink, you idiot, do Carl.
Best be on my way.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Just a few. Got off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me.
Wherever we
It's
go,
much safer
ye
this
gods,
side of the
let
city
there be
walls.
something green.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Oh, someone noticed.
Quick and quiet. Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
Noises coming out the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
You know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not
Oh, there's a rat.
It's entering. On my way.
That fountain I've tried.
Hello, hello. Ooh,
Hello.
Are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
Dwarf, all
Yep.
dressed in red.
Well,
He
no.
smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Okay, we got a real carnivore of a rat now. Do you realize you ate Alexander's innards?
Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Yeah.
With haste.
Rat.
Something over there.
Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those about to face an ad break. I am going to quickly use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Someone should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity
Stand
disaster.
up straight.
I am.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
How much did you drink, you idiot,
It's
do
not
Carl?
that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your
We have
citizens
to go
die
back to the
first.
counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one will.
Don't bother. It's
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
Fourth for me. City's going to shit.
You want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
No, you moron. We could be fired for this.
Ah, sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster will.
Always the way. No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down
Okay. Also, I've realised I've read this already.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
And we would have known. So we need to find Figaro Pennygood next. Okay.
What were you thinking?
Steal.
What's inside?
City's going to shit.
Might be useful.
It. Well, I may as well take the other stuff on here. Wait. I was like, can they see through this? Potentially.
He'll have our heads.
A theft has been reported, and it
How did they
seems
see
you're
me?
the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
How did they see me? Where was my last save? All right. Damn it. Still other options. I don't want to lose money. And I don't know what's going to get handed over.
You hand over the spoils of your pill.
No harm done. What did I lose, though? I wish it would tell you what you gave up. Okay, one of the things that I stole was this. How did they... Oh, this arc. Probably. They're seeing through walls. A little bit. Oh, that sucks. Because I don't know if they've...
Watch how you go. No, not just cadavers, but effigies. This isn't just spectacle, it's storytelling.
Because I'm not sure if, for example, I go to camp. This will be the easiest test. Yeah, I was wondering if it maybe had taken stuff that I'd stolen as well. From here, because we would have noticed a gap. But it seems it was whatever I had on hand. Which, kind of glad. Okay.
This ought to be
Kira.
good.
You need a 15. How's a 32? How's a 29? I know there was some perception checks failed.
No one hides like a harper.
Let's move.
This is what I hate sometimes. They all go to their positions. It's like, wait, don't run into it. Clown's severed foot.
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Yep. Abazigal, the fourth. The effigy of Abazigal, who soared on shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Faded scroll of reversal? The time-bitten parchment of this scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its content. It appears to describe the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another's service. Okay. Rope. Oh, Grease. The most dexterous of our characters in the current party failed Grease check.
Seems simple enough.
God damn it. Grease is such bullshit at times. Like, I always fail it. Enemies are like, just walking normally.
A trap there.
This'll be fun.
Plant your feet with care.
You dumbass. Hey, let's disarm the trap. He walked forward. The game, I really wish if your controlling character goes forward, the others should stay behind, not also
Still alive.
walk
So
forward.
that's progress.
Hey, Jaheira's about to disarm this trap. You know what would be great? If you walked ahead of her. I just need to ungroup every single time we have a trap. But hey, we found the strong box, I guess.
Nature's servant awaits.
Do I have a key? No.
Softly.
Let's get going.
Ooh, sapphire.
Can't slow down.
Any more traps? Tombstone shop notes. I'd come across several pointers toward the Candle Hallows Tombstone shop, so I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch for suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Candle Hallow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one callow shop lad who hangs around looking bored. Otherwise, there's just the occasional customer who enters and then stays inside for a while, sometimes hours. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I'd swear I saw one go in and out in the same clothes, but leave wearing a different face. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. I'll give this observation just one more day. Now, that was the last dagger.
Here we go. Trap.
What abides below? Plamondon tells us that Grey Harbour was a small coastal village before Balderan returned with his sea treasure and founded a great city here. But the vast subterranean ruins hidden beneath our modern city's sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bite of the lower Chionthar ages before Balderan built his sea tower, A metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers opened to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Balderan? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumble-down port town below? What things, creatures, or creations lurk deep beneath our streets? And do they have designs on what we like to think of as our world on the surface above? Well, I know that we will be taking everything. Got some dies. And this is a trap. It's a trap. The Mortal View, eyewitness accounts of the Baal spawn crisis. I really should play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but that's another long game. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business, and that ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous, Candlekeep. I think I've read all... Yeah, I've read all these because Vampire, I remember. We're taking it, though. Record of ownership. A note detailing ownership details of Candle Hollow's tombstones has existed as Candle Hollow's funeral arrangements for generations, owned by Candle Hollow family. Attempted rebrand after Leilana Candle Hollow took over 1492 DR to Candle Hollow's tombstones. Rebrand to focus on our core values, getting folk buried fast. What? Leilena turned over to Fist for obscene necromantic practices by local adventurers. Unclear as to where she's jailed. Shop hasn't sold a tombstone in months. Deeds still being paid for? No note of payee, just gets paid? How? Hiccup. Observation notes. A note addressed to Alexander Rainforest. Alright, my lot have been watching that tombstone spot for a 10-day now. Seen a bunch of folk in big cloaks going in, only seen a scant few come out though. It's weird, you'd think it'd be quite cramped in there by now with that many folk inside. It's only a tiny shop. Anyways, your lump sum bought you a 10-day. You want more of our time? Pay up. All the best, Rowan Moonglow. Okay, Jaheira. Also, it's eerily quiet down here.
Poking, prodding.
They mentioned this was a trap, but it was just a false wall.
You trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Just a trap right by your feet. Oh shit. I would like to re-roll. Yay. It's not a 1.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't you dare move, Will. Any more? Oh, one over here somewhere. Also, I'd like to point out that Jaheira has sea invisibility on.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Best be on my way.
Loot, loot, Loot. 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 I really need to get working on the channel point redemption idea I had. Just a little animation on screen. It's just motivation.
Here goes nothing.
Absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
Do you hear those noises coming out of the old Albright place?
Loud as foxes and all through the night.
Yay.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
You should be able to jump down here. You've got the most strength of anybody. Took damage twice. How did Will get down here?
Let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send a watch through here. Mop up all
Will
this
just
crap.
jumped fine.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Did you hear her? He jumped from there.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Oh, loot. Oh, I know where we are now. I think that's Gortash's dad? Also, I just walked by him. I wanted to go to... where was it? Oh, I think it's here. Maybe.
Don't even say it.
Halak pointed them out and I didn't look around.
Found my anti-conscious charms. I'll be laughed at.
Just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter.
Whereabouts is he now?
Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact,
And over this way, was he?
Favorite character in the book.
I really liked what the author did with Bedford.
Bunter.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Who?
A basic choice, Morgan. Listen.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Where in the hell's this Tamrin?
Just 3 times. Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Oh, I remember this place too.
Would you rather be stabbed?
I just know that Karlach mentioned Damon. And I can't remember where his shop is.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
This is where the hags thing is.
Those absolutists.
Karlach mentioned him, but I don't know where he is anymore.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Ducal?
There's Foundry's down here, I think I remember. Oh, wait.
Refugees. What a dreadful existence.
No, he has like an semi-outside forge. I remember that much. Just where it was. I'm only wondering now because... Oh, there's a manhole. Because, I want a merchant. I also want to see if he's got anything new. Where the hell? Or is it up here? Hang on.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
Stand up. You're slouching.
So, Jaheira, do you like to... That is... What do you like to do?
Oh, I get it.
As in...
Yeah, this edition will be better.
There he is.
Better than ever. With all the articles about
I like to
cults
play
and
music, I suppose.
Oh, right.
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Show me what you got.
Certainly.
Oh, yeah, the Dwarven Thrower. What is this? Flail of the Cursed Innocents. When you use a spell on a foe, you apply Tormenting Curse for 1 turn. This creature takes 1d6 more damage from all sources. What? That's insane. It's essentially Hex. I may have to buy that. Or will. He gets +1 to attack rolls, which is fine, but he re-rolls anything below a 10 anyway. But applying Curse? Because he might be able to apply it on top of Hex. Doomhammer. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Why is it 2d6 plus 8 with only 2d6 plus 2? Oh, because it doesn't have +1 or +2 to it. That's rough. If it was a +2 weapon, amazing. Dagger of Merkel's Servant. Don't really care. It's Merkel's Outrage. Your next spell, weapon, or unarmed attack is guaranteed to score a critical hit. Ooh. Okay. I don't have a Spore Druid. Gain Constitution, but it's heavy armor. So it's like literally just me. But honestly, it might be better just for the health. And con saves. Wait, what? When undead, monstrosities, fiends, or fae attack you, they must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned for 2 turns. Oh, +1 shield though. Ooh. Good for Lae'zel. Have her as a battle master. Yeah, I'm buying this.
Shout if you need anything else.
Okay. Right. And that's Kala. He's definitely a warlock. I'm going to leave the other stuff for now, but I might get that Dwarven plate for more Constitution. Small health is always good. We are going to probably just swap out Will right now. Let's swap in Gale. We're talking here. Okay, back to camp. Send that to Gale. And send that to Gale. I will.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Yeah, stay here.
Are you sure? The blade stand and just...
Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, he needs to level up, right. Let's do that. We'll definitely take him into Wizard. He gains 2 spells, 6th level. Arcane Gate, Chain Lightning. I mean, it's Evocation. He's an Evocation Wizard. Disintegration. I bite. We'll just take global invulnerability. What is Gale wearing nowadays? I gave him Rain Dancer. Yeah, you can have Melfs. Oh, that's to Charisma? Yeah, you don't need them. I'll keep the Rain Dancer on him, but I'm probably going to send everything else to Cam. But before we go in here, talk with Clank, we're going down here because Karlach needs to talk to them. I'm fairly sure. I think it's these.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right. Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. We've been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Yes, yes we are.
Isn't he handsome?
Oh, she said yeah.
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Hi, Jackie. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Her stock is just +1 weapons. Terrible. Although you have the boomies, so not as terrible. Still, I don't want to buy anything, though. You do have money, so I will remember that.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
Went to the gym this morning and I'm a bit of a streak, but very tired. I think a lot of us are tired today for some reason. I didn't get very much sleep last night, not for trying.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Money. You had a hard time falling asleep too? Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone seems to be.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let me take a look. Ooh. Wait. Armor of Moon Basking. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. You have +2 bonus to armor class. You also have advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using your Druidic Wild Shape ability. Hey, we can get some better looking armor for Halsin. But is he worth 2,000 gold? Or do we have to keep you suffering from the sight of him? I have 27 grand. Are we saving the world? Kinda. We're trying to save people from getting murdered right now.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Okay.
Come out, or I'll have to stand up. You're slouching.
Oh, we can loot these. Aradin.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
I found her.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Yeah. She is a being of divine origin under my protection. You will go nowhere near her. You will go nowhere near her. Damn it. 14. You will go nowhere near her. Inspiration. Hey. You will go nowhere near her.
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Who, her? The Night Song? Dame Aelin? Her? Badass. Oh, you're not that far? Oh, that's spoilers then. Sorry. Hey, Roland. Is that a crab? Okay.
Look around you. You! What are you doing here?
Why are you covered in blood? Don't mind spoilers, you're honestly kinda in and out because of... Yeah. You have a bad memory anyway. You'll get to it like, oh, it's actually this. Funnily enough, not the first person that said that today in chat. You look a bit worse for wear. What happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I have information on the Night, so I'm here to shop first.
I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
All the spells for Gale. Gloves of Crushing. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls, and their unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 bludgeoning damage. What gloves do you have, Jaheira? Oh, right. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d10 force damage. That's significantly better than just +1. Actually, the +1 to attack is probably better. But these are just amazing. But these are a lot of spells that I might get for Gale at some point. Also, he has money.
Hope you found what you're looking for. How can I help you?
I have information on the Night Song. I want to speak to Leroican.
Then head upstairs, and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention.
Great! Well, the stout and sturdy we've read.
Look. Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need. Bookseller!
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Yeesh. Wait, Big Clive? What a name. We must know more, Big Clive.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the Absolute breaches the city.
You also have like zero context because of how far I am ahead of you. I mean, fair enough. Mugwort, not stealing. Hey, Lester.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
It won't matter because I'm taking it off. I need to just remember to quick save because at least it's letting me down.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Screw you. Gzz. What? Beat and weave moss. Almost said Meevlos. Tiernan won't. What won't he do?
Bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Rare books, you say? Behind the desk, you say? Tell more.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I remember what I did last playthrough. Is that true? Books, are you sensitive? I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sites of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Why is Gale not talking for this? The Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly?
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
You love the whispers. We have to be quiet. The books go apeshit if we don't. Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not to keep it locked away? At least tell us where the vault is. Oh shit. I think that's enough. Yeah, I have a +8 here.
Customers like you are why to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book as I quick save, so I don't have to spend the gold if I don't want to.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
You know, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Now, how do we get to her office? Where even is her office? That's a corpse. Cordrain the Recent? What?
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Why are you bleeding? Oh. Hi.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Look, I'm sure there's somebody else who can help you. I need to work while the flesh is fresh.
It's a zombie.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
I don't think anyone should know with zombies.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental. I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Sure, kid, you can have this elemental. He wants a hug.
Am I to understand?
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Am I to understand that you are in... Oh, I missed it.
So pretty.
Yes, she is. With me.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider.
Please
let
press
your knowledge
1.
determine your path forward.
Oh, I remember this, I think. Portal. Metal door.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
We know what the right answer is.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Boop. Boop. Oh, God.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go.
What's up?
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Her. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as though you've seen the night song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Why do you want her so badly? He wants to trap her and be immortal, probably.
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
And we're about to hit an ad break, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, I like option 1 though. Come on, Twitch. Run the ads. There we go. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Sippy Sip 2. A clever contraption, let me guess, like Ketheric Thorn before you wish to become immortal?
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
You're an arrogant fool. Immortality alone does not make a god.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me.
I'll tell her to come here, just to give her the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds.
We shall see, won't we?
Yes.
Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
A swift kick in the teeth. Got it. Now this is somewhat tough fight, so what I am going to do is chug. And me and Karlach are close enough together. Throw. Actually, wait.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Does it work if I do it with my circle of heal, with my healing thing? And Wife Cleric? Yes. Potions work to proc that as well. Because I healed 3 times off of that potion. That's bonkers. Ah, I have to go back through here. If I remember this fight correctly, they jumped to places that I couldn't get to easily. Do I want Gale in this? Because I don't really use Gale all that much. I think I'm gonna go and
I
get
need a
Shadowheart
moment for the
back.
two of us.
At the end of the day, she can heal as well.
If that charlatan Leroican thinks he can best Dame Aelin, he's even more clueless than I believed. We should inform her of his delusions. No doubt she'll have great fun in dispelling them. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Question it all you want. Although I will need to. Where is it? Let's get Shadowheart for now.
So
Hey.
Leroican covets Dame Aelin. He'll live to regret that once we inform her.
Oh yeah, we're going to inform her right now. Join me.
Alright, some
Oh, you need to level up. Fair spells. Cure wounds again. God damn it. Harm is a con save. But honestly, heal's good. Blade barrier's okay, but it's concentration. I'm gonna take harm on her. It can be badass. Right. She still has aid on her? Awesome. Gale, you need to transfer that to Shadowheart. Thank you very much. I need my potions. She still has all the books and stuff. No, that was right. What am I doing?
Work to be done.
Okay, you have all of that. You have all of that. You have enough rage charges for now. I'm missing a bunch of spells, but
Swift as my
it's
feet can carry me.
fine. I have Preserve Life, which is great.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Oh, God. A wizard called Leroican is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Oh, you know. All I know is that he's put. Well, I know more than that. That's me, technically. He seems dangerous. I think we ought to put an end to him.
Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
We know.
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
I love Dame Aelin. She's either 1 or 11. There is no in between. And it's usually 11. Okay, quick save here. Let's go. Here she is.
What have we here?
A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, wizard. You can't overpower both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you'd keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
If I remember correctly, the wind one was annoying because it kept going downstairs. Oh, maybe the fire one too. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Actually, it's not a lot of fire. It's mostly slime. Oh, that's kind of brutal. Mikla! No! Roland? What did you... That's a powerful magic missile. What the hell? It like rolls all of it into one. Okay. Shadowheart is asleep. God damn it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Right. You have anything special? Yes, you do. Earthen Siphon. A nearby earth myrmidon grants the affected entity immunity to poison damage and additional 3d8 poison damage to elemental retort. Which I guess is a spell. So we need to take out all the myrmidons. Otherwise he just hits you with a lot of damage, apparently.
Fuck yes.
Rage time. Crank's next. Earth is next after that. You can't reach it. Air, you can reach. Rage! Go for it.
Well, look what we have here.
Oh, solid crit. Do it again. Oh, you did do it again. Action surge. Do it again. It's one down. She just can't get to the rest. So, ranged attack, I guess. And this. That's fine.
I wonder if this is
Myself.
worth the cost. Another step forward.
Can't get to Dame Ailin, but I want to. But I don't want to miss Shadowheart with this. Don't think I can actually get close enough for her. No, no chance. So we'll do this. I will healing word her. I don't have very many spell slots. I'll do it at second level. Because now she gets bless as well. It's me done.
It's go
It's
time.
Karlach done. Oh, that's going to be difficult terrain. Oh, she can attack this. Go for it.
To Eldath's embrace.
Oh, so I took... It passed her around and then went straight through it instead. That's... shit. Thank God she's a rogue, I guess. Immune to prone. Great. Immune to gaping wounds. Great. Please don't kill him. Lorroakan's gonna murder Roland. Well, sorry, Roland. He's rocking it. Oh, she's immune to difficult terrain. I forgot about that. Haha, it's perfect. It's a solid crit. And I don't even need to do Frenzied Strike now because I have Great Weapon Master. Okay. Shadowheart's now awake. What to use? Because she's mostly fire-based. I just lowered his health by... How much did you roll? Can't remember how many hit points he had, but I think she did a decent chunk. Let's heal everybody. A little bit.
Let's go.
Alright, it's Calyx's turn again? No.
Where do I go from here?
Right. Unfortunately, Roland died. Jaheira's next, so I will do Preserve Life. Because it's so much healing. It's like, holy shit, it's so much healing. Hate how it doesn't get a turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. No! Yay!
Forward.
It moved. Run! Okay, he's so screwed right now. 5th level, actually, 60% chance to hit, but he has mirror images on. So, pew 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 pew. He still has mirror images on. What the hell? This thing's now too far away to do anything, so we'll move.
What should I do?
Stay there. Gala.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Just smash. And
Lorroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
she's just gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, how are you?" It's a shame we couldn't save Roland. I probably could have. What do you have? Oh, right, you have the Gloves of Crushing that I was looking at. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we do. I remember what happens here. There's a fun thing that you can do with him. With Lorroakan. Like, I'm fairly sure if you can get him close enough, you can throw him off the building. And then his body's outside on the ground. Thing is... Actually, no, let's talk to Dame Aylin first. He's a badass.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
Smiting has lost its pleasures. Because you won't get to kill him again? What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Aww. If it... The only thing that I could think of would be that maybe she feels like no one really sees her. For her. She's just, oh, she's a relic. She's a tool for immortality. Which sucks. She's more than that. But she has Isabel. Hopefully nothing's happened to Isabel. Why did I climb back down? There's loot. More loot. We are going to be talking to Lorroakan's ghost. Wizards of Note, Lorroakan Editor's Edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like others in the series. A note is affixed to the front page. Dear Sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker, Pope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coyle. He was so full of himself. Thing is, I know there's stuff down there. Will not escape my sight, but I know it's all heavily trapped. Supreme healing potion. Hell yes. I like those. They're like the 20d4 plus 40 or something stupid. 10d4 plus 20. I thought it was more than that. Okay. Time to go question him. What? Supreme Paladin's Pendant. Attacking an uninjured foe, you instantly regain a third of your health. You are resistant to necrotic damage? The fuck? Why does I know why he has it. Because of the mod that I have.
I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
What is going on with her?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who's more powerful, you or your apprentice? Where do you store your valuables?
magic repository. Vault key.
Any security measures I should be aware of in your repository?
Traps. Spells. Deathly to the touch.
How do I avoid the traps?
Magic can be dispelled.
Who is more powerful, you or your apprentice?
The corpse pauses, perhaps resisting the truth.
That bloody tiefling.
How did you learn to imprison the Night Song?
Ramesses notes. Balthazar's magic.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Display case. Thing is, I know we can get down there somehow. But I can't remember how. I think I jumped down there at one point. Yeah, I can jump down there. Do I have one? I have one. Just need everyone to jump down here. Oh, for crying out loud, did you hear it? I know you can make it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. I'm fairly sure there is a way to get to this location.
Step.
Vaults. Weave button.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, hi. Okay. I need everyone down here. I think. Mage Hand cast create what? How in the hell did... A cantrip is casting a first level spell.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I have... No. Yeah.
A harper must sometimes invite herself in.
DC 20. I'm gonna give Cat's Grace this time. That was loud.
I've got a long road ahead.
The Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time as an exarch of Tempus and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. Okay. Oh, it's 2d6 plus 6. Yeah, okay. Gale's gonna learn it, I guess.
What's hiding here? Light on my feet.
At your command. No rest. Be you wicked or wise. Better than kicking it down.
Nat 20. Awesome. Go do the other one. Another nat 20.
No one
I'll take
ever
it.
believe this. Let's have a look. Never wanted the easy path.
Lever. Oh.
What's that?
A button. Okay. A button. Okay. I have to get ready for work soon, so I think I'm going to save all this looting for tomorrow. And I am excited. Day 28. Yeah, boo, work, I know. I don't want to go myself. But someone has to organize it. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate your faces. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. And we're gonna go and raid... You know what, let's go and raid the last door. They're playing Foundation. I think he's a city builder. Well, they're starting soon, so this is going to be awkward. Yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more looting. Looters Gate 3. Bye!